Oh, what a save that is.
Dragging it back down the next time, boys. Side to side, facing one another.
Asbo kids here.
Side to side, facing each other.
Nah, fucking him in front. His naddy hat on.
Way back down, still doing side to side, lads.
This one here,
Fuck the trooper.
he's on day release. My brother, Mr. DV UK.
Nice and slow on the hammies. Can't have anyone pulling up. Now jump onto the quad share. Don't hold on for it too long, just fucking cycle through it.
Yeah, it's covered in muscles, ain't it, Mr. Roberts? You've been in the gym, ain't you, kid? Married life treating you well.
Jim's calf by the look of it.
Oh, use that one.
Pardon me.
Right, start testing one another's touch. Right, then place head on Rico, let's get this. Boys, if we come quickly, get back to it again then.
Yes, Fazza.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, Sam.
Take your hat off. That's what your barber's saying.
Still the same one, but
Just double checking. All right, just checking.
it's the
Just
same
checking
one.
the shape. But that's all.
That's as I tried to broad into it. One of gears with them short strides, man. You catch the ball on people like that.
Oh, football friends. Football friends. Oh, we all in the dugouts this morning, lads, playing football on Mother's Day. I know you all.
I know, you know. Got booked in early. Made the breakfast. You ready, yeah? Pick up a little bit.
Morning, Kirky. Morning. How are we there, sir? I thought you were there Cheltenham with the horses. Ma 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 ma. There's only one Chrissy Cowley.
Yeah, you can't get that one on if you got it.
What's that?
Boys, massive game today. Semi-final, speaks for itself. Up against Troops again. We already know about the opposition, boys. They're good. We ain't got time to be falling asleep today. They'll punish you. We already know that. It's happened on many occasions. But these are the games that we get up for, boys. This is what it's all about. You need to make sure you're on it from the get-go 100%. Personal battles have to be won. When you've got the ball, you have to take care of it. Simple passes, work for each other, hunting packs, look after each other, communicate with each other. Promise you now, boys, yeah, don't concede and win the game, because we will guarantee to score. We need to make sure we play the football in the right areas, boys. If we do lose the ball, we chase back. Whether it's the whole length of the pitch, I want you chasing back. That goes even down to the strikers. Energy, boys. Out and out strikers are a thing of the past. Drop in, look for the ball. Be a part of it. Get involved. Switch positions, communicate it, boys. Last game up against Quinton. Yeah, poor opposition, but we punished them, boys. We played some good football and we punished them.
You know what it is today, boys, man? Semi-final of the county. This is what we time up for every week, man. So,
Down to you boys, down to fucking do that. And we go with a 4-3-3 to start with left. Hammond, Dom, centre half. Going left back, Brett right back. Holding Louis, Tryon, Lewis Hayden in front. Top three, Sue, Dax and Calvin. That's to start with, boys. Strong side, got a strong bench, so yeah, lads, man. Let's go fucking get it, man. Get to our first fucking forward.
Come on, boys, yeah, massive game here, come on. Let's fucking get it. Remember, start fast, high press. The M4, wherever he's Lewis Hayden.
These were busy, lads. We've done them 3
Lads,
times.
follow your momentum.
Yeah, they're going to want it today, boys. It's all they've got left.
We know what we asked for. We know what we want. Just go out there, fucking deliver, boys, man.
Bit like Mossy said on the press, if someone triggers it, we all go as a fucking team. Don't leave one person on their own running.
What was you gonna say about us against these? We don't start kicking off like we always wait to go and go down.
Early goal, that's what
Early goal, and they crumble.
Press well and fucking defend well, lads.
Too friendly, too friendly.
Trying to see through your fingers.
Yes, people, welcome back to Sunday League Settings with myself, Big Fazza. Now this week we've got semi-final county cup action between VIP FC taking on Trooper FC. These two teams know each other well enough, so less of me chatty patty and let's get straight into the action. Opening couple of minutes of the game at this wet and windy game at the Castle Vale Stadium. Ball on that right hand side with Brett. Whips one into the mixer. Headed away there by Taz. No further than Sim Colborne, who goes to take him on. Taz brings him down. Referee awards a penalty kick to the Trooper FC boys. Three minutes into the game, you got Chrissy Cowley standing over his penalty kick. Referee blows his whistle, but that's a great save there by Bobby Biddle. Some may say justice served, as I did believe Taz won the ball, but nonetheless, decent save by Bobby. Whipped into the mixer there by Dax. Headed away there by Taylor Byrne. No further than Lewis, who tries to play it back inside, but it is dealt with and cleared by the VIP boys. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, ball played out to that left hand side to Taylor Byrne, who's always going to have the legs on Brett Fellows. Brett brings him down, but Taylor managed to keep hold of the ball. 1-2 there with Cartel, but Louis sees it out for a corner. Now from that resulting corner kick, you have got Cartel standing over it, whips into the mixer, headed away there by Bowen. No further than Dylan, who managed to pick up at the edge of the 18-yard box. Tries to play it out to that left-hand side, intercepted there by Lewis Hayden. Dax and him played the 1-2. Now the counter-attack's on for Sin. This is great covering here by Casey Roberts to intercept it.
Casey, brilliant son. Well done, mate.
Still early sparring from both teams, and as we're knocking onto 10 minutes of the game at this point, Lewis Hayden turns inside, plays a lovely ball through here to Dax, who skips past his man, gets his shot away. That's another great save by Bobby. Now the ball still is in play. Chrissy Cowley tries to keep it alive. Headed out the 6-yard box there by Heno. Taylor heads it down to Dylan, who plays out to that left-hand side. Cartel catches Brett Fellows. Referee could give a foul, but he waves it on. And Mr. No ID, No Entry says if your name's not down, you're not coming in.
He fucking pushed it. Come in.
12 minutes on the watch, referee puts Camley into that little black book. Now from that resulting free kick, Reeks whips it into the mixer, headed away there by Trey, second there by Don Perkins. Taylor Byrne plays inside to Dylan, who gives it back to Taylor Byrne, who turns on it, gets his shot away. That's easy pickings for Tom in goal. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Reeks getting caught in possession there by Lewis Hayden, who does the doggy work in the midfield for the troops week in, week out. And as he goes meandering, charging towards that back line, plays it out to the right hand side to Chrissy Cowley, tries to take on his man, gets his shot away, but he puts it well over the bar. Now just under 17 minutes played at this point, Sim Colborne picking up the ball on his left hand side. Neat 1-2 here with Trey, but he is trapped there by Taz, and Heno doing his defensive duties, winning himself a free kick. Just a reminder, it's County Cup semi-finals, so the boys are going to be battling for every ball in the centre of the park. Fast forward a couple of minutes, Lewis Hayden managed to skip around Dylan. Dax plays it inside there to Trey, always going to get the shot away on that one with the left foot. Decent shot, decent save. 22 minutes on the clock. Bowen picking up the ball in that left back position, takes on a couple of men, carries on his run down his left wing, tries to whip it into the mixer, but it is defended well enough by Heno, and it goes out for a corner kick. Now from that resulting corner kick, Sim whips it into the mixer, headed away there by Taylor Byrne. Lewis Hayden controls on the edge of the box, but is brought down by Reeks. Free kick literally just outside of the 18-yard box. You've got Trey and Louis standing over it. Louis draws rank, manages to get his shot away, parried by Bobby. Dylan sees it out. It should be a corner kick, but referee gives a goal kick.
Yes, Heno!
27 minutes and some change on the referee's watch, and you've heard me say it many a times, if it's not broke you don't fix it. All the good stuff coming down his left hand side for the troops. Shouts for a penalty, referee waves it on as Lewis Hayden picks up the ball edge of the 18-yard box, gets his shot away. That's decent defending by Barry. Now as we go back up the other end, Casey Roberts hogging this right wing, plays it into Baker, who gives it back to Casey, whips a decent ball into the mixer, looking for the head of Taylor Byrne, headed away there by Cam Lee. Bowen tries to clear his lines, but no further than Dylan, who keeps it alive, plays it into Baker, snapshot, tipped over the bar by Tom. Now from that resulting corner kick, Cartel and Casey Roberts not on the same wavelength. Casey plays it back into Cartel, who's in an offside position, which means one thing and one thing only. Lionel's got his ruler out, straight as an arrow. Now just over 30 minutes played, shouts for a penalty, I leave up to Yuzla. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Baker nearly takes Louis' head off.
Hey, Trooper!
And as always, massive shout out to my little mate Blake. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, ball picked up in the centre of the park there by Chrissy Cowley, plays into Lewis Hayden, overlapping run there by Brett, who tries to play it through, goes out for another corner kick. Just under 10 minutes of this first half left to play. Taylor Byrne picking the ball up off Brett's foot, gets his shot away. That is tackled by Bowen, in my opinion, as good as a goal.
Sorry, fucking hell! Taylor, keep moving!
Now from that resulting corner kick, whipped into the mixer there by Cartel, onto the head of Taylor Byrne, who puts it wide. Dylan picking up the ball centre of the park, spraying it out to this right hand side into Casey Roberts, who's got plenty of grass in front of him, whips it across the 18-yard box, but that's easy for Dan Perkins. Now as we go back down the other end, Brett Fellows plays the ball into Chrissy Cowley, who's coming to the pocket. He's always going to drop his shoulder and get his shot away, but this time puts it well over the bar. Now you can hear and feel the tension building on the sidelines for both teams. Now as we get back into the action, Brett Fellows and Cowley play a lovely 1-2. Brett goes for the cheeky one. Unlucky.
Oh, that's cheeky, that is.
Now from that resulting corner kick, Cowley standing over it, whips it into the mixer, but it is headed away there by Baker. Picked up there by Cody Mullen, but Lewis Hayden all over him like a rash. So Cody lays it back into Casey Roberts, who tries to clear his lines, bounces off Taz and goes out for a throw-in. Now from that throw-in, ball played into Louis, plays it back into Sim, who tries to help it into the box. Heno gets a foot on it, and it's picked up there by Reeks, who plays out to this right-hand side. Counter-attacks on for the VIP boys as Cartel brings it under control, puts a decent ball into the 18-yard box, but they just can't get on the end of it.
Hey, Sim! They're both right. Box them in!
41 minutes in, ball played in here to Trey, just in front of the camera, scoops out to that right hand side. Now Taylor Byrne gets a foot on it, but it is picked up eventually here by Brett, who is brought down by his man and wins a free kick for the troops. Now I know a lot of the times on SLS the strikers and midfielders get all the plaudits, but the defenders I've got to give a shout out to. Great tackle that was there by Dylan to win the ball back for the VIP boys. Taylor Byrne gets his head up, sprays it out to this right hand side into Casey Roberts, who's got plenty of grass in front of him. He's going to take on his man, but I've got to give a shout out to Dan Perkins for this interception. Quality defending once again. And as we enter the dying embers of this first half, ball tried to be cleared there by Dylan, but it is high in the sky. Sim lays after Chrissy Cowley. Now is this a shout for a penalty kick? I'll leave it up to Yuzla. And as we go back up the other end, you got Reeks on the ball, plays it out to this left hand side into Cartel. Always going to drop the shoulder and get the shot away on that right foot, but this time he puts it just wide.
Casey, good money.
Now it's absolutely raining cats and dogs, and as everybody else takes shelter, silly sod me standing there with the camera getting soaking wet. Now as you get back into the action, Cartel on that left hand side again, drops the shoulder, gets his shot away and goes just wide.
It's not one of those boys. On for the quad by us.
Added time at the end of the first 45, Louis throwing tackles in centre of the park, trying to win the ball back for the troops. With just 1 minute left to added on time, the ball on that right hand side with Dax. Decent footwork to try and get away from his man. Plays it inside into Lewis Hayden. Decent turn. Back heels it back into Dax, who sees Trey on the edge of the box. Plays it first time into Chrissy Cowley, who gets a shot away. Not enough purchase on it. Now on that note, with the referee moments away from blowing his half-time whistle in the semi-final of the County Cup, we are going to go into the break. VIP 0, Trooper FC 0.
Cowley! Hold on, boy. What's going on with you today?
We've got to just keep it short. It's a good art for football, boys. It's exactly what this league's about. It's exactly the standard that we should be playing. It's the football that we should be playing. Like I say, boys, do not switch off. We can't afford to be switching off. You need to track your runners. You need to track the centre mids. You need to track your sims. You need to make sure, boys, that we don't go to sleep. Defensively, that half can't ask for anything more, Bob. Class back there. Called upon a couple of more times than expected, innit? But mate, you're there when we need it. It's good. But boys, like I say, there'll come a chance. He might not be there, innit? We need to make sure if that is the case, we keep our heads up. But if not, we need to be fucking punishing, boys. A little bit more ruthless. Get at them, get at them. Second balls, yeah, they're on everything, to be honest. That's one thing that we might be able to improve on in the middle, especially. Like I say, when the ball's just coming back, we need to be trying to get them second and thirds, and they seem to be picking up the spills on everything. I don't know whether that's because we're trying to mark space zonally, just in areas, or we're giving the man too much time. And but like I say, fucking get into them, and let them know you're there. And it's like that.
We've kept our shape for a bit.
Simpson was offside and then we're
We've had one offside. Oi, but what I want to say, don't be afraid to just fucking shoot. We'll fucking have chances to shoot and we're taking them touches.
Nah, we're shooting in the wrong place.
No, but when we've had a chance to shoot, we're taking another touch and trying to see something else.
Miles off with the shots, bro.
I don't know against it.
Yeah, they haven't really. They've only caused us problems, man, on doing. Going slick on free kicks, leaving us not 3v2 and at the back.
For me, I'll tell you why I'm struggling to press. Because they're giving it Taliban's feet every time.
That's their outlet, isn't it?
Yeah,
That's
but
what they're
it's getting to his feet. You need to block him off and let him pass it to the left side centre off. Look at the pitch. As soon as it gets to Taylor, it's opening the pitch up, we're all running backwards. We've got to cut that line. So whoever's right wing, force that pass out to the left side centre off. Because he's getting 1v1 with him, he's giving them time to come up. You can't press off that. You can't press.
Now with them half-time team talks done and dusted, let's get the second half underway then.
Smell him. Even Taylor Burn was like, fuck that. Yeah. I wouldn't fucking drive my car into Camley. Oh, that's killed me, that as well.
And we've come off all five.
750 excess.
With the banter flying around on the sidelines, let's get straight back into the action. Cody Mullen trying to take on Brett Fellows, but between him and Lewis Hayden, they come away with it. Brett plays it out to this right-hand side. Barry and Heno can't sort it out between them. So Troy, who's come on as a sub at half-time, comes away with it, cuts it back into Sim, who gets his shot away, but that's great defending by Taz once again. Now from that corner kick, is this a shot for a handball? I'll leave it up to Yuzla. Now the ball does go out for a throw, and I was trying to wipe some excess water off the lens of the camera. Now the ball was tossed into the box, helped on there by Cam Lee, onto the head of Troy, he puts it into the back of the onion bag to make it 1-0 to the troops.
Bro, that's killed me, that has. Oh, bro, that's killed me, that has.
Through back! We fucking turned it on now! Try!
49 minutes in, VIP 0, Trooper FC 1. Ball over on that far side, Taz tosses it in, looking for Cody Mullen, who can't sort his feet out, so Sim comes away with it. And credit where it's due, he managed to ride a couple of tackles and come away with a ball. Now he is running down that left hand side, but there's orange men all in and around him, so Sim turns back and starts again. With the rain still absolutely tipping it down at the Vale Stadium, you got Dax that picks the ball up centre of the park, tries to play in Sim on that left hand side. This is great defending here by Taz, going and winning himself a free kick.
Great defending, Taz. Great defending, that is Taz.
Quicker! Oh, that's too easy, son! Come on, get back in it!
53 minutes on the referee's watch at this point. Casey Roberts on that right hand side plays a lovely 1-2 here with Baker. Now Casey's got plenty of grass in front of him, gets his head up, plays into the 18-yard box. It is slightly behind Cartel and Taylor Byrne, so they've got to pick up possession on this left hand side. There's nobody inside the 18-yard box, so the VIP boys have got to start again. Now Cody Mullen on the ball, centre of the park, but Cam Lee just reminding him he's in a game. Quick free kick taken for the VIP boys, and Taz whips the ball to the edge of the 18-yard box, looking for Taylor Byrne, who heads it on. Dan Perkins clears his lines, and the boys have a laugh at Troy's dive.
Love Troy's ones for them.
That's good, that's
56 minutes on the clock, and Tom loops one high into the sky. Heno and Troy battling for it, but it bounces and Taz heads it away. Picked up centre of the park there by Cody Mullen. Now, how about this for a ball from Casey Roberts? Decent counter-attack on here for the VIP boys as Carter whips another ball into the box. This time it's slightly overhit. And you know me by now, people. Nothing I love more than a couple of lads battling for the badge right in front of the camera. Credit where it's due to Lewis Hayden. He does this doggy work week in and week out. A lot of it goes unnoticed.
Lewis Hayden, fucking class! Positive, come on! Your heads up, lads, come on!
Just under 60 minutes on the clock at this point, and Casey Roberts with the ball on that right hand side takes on Dan Perkins, but he does just enough to stand him up. But credit where it's due to Casey, managed to win the corner out of it. From that resulting corner kick, is whipped into the mixer there by Casey, headed away there by Troy. No further than Reeks, who managed to recycle it back into Cody, plays it back into Casey, who's got plenty of space on that right hand side, whips a lovely ball inside the 6-yard box. It does take a deflection onto the head of Taz, who heads it into the back of the onion bag.
He's a money man! No!
60 minutes on the clock, VIP 1, Trooper FC 1.
Fighter! Look at Carl!
Fucking salts, man.
Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Reeks with the ball centre of the park, plays out to his left hand side to Cody, he whips a decent ball into the 6-yard box, Tom's all over it. Substitution for the troops as we welcome Rowley to the game. Now as we get back into the action, Dan Perkins plays the ball out to that left hand side into Troy's feet. Decent hold up play, I must admit. He's got 3 lads in and around him, but plays a decent ball inside here to Lewis Hayden, gets his head up, plays it out to that left wing to Bowen, whips a decent ball into the box. Dax is on the end of it to make it 2-1 to the troops.
Troy, unbelievable, son. Hey, Dax, well done.
Who put that ball in? Boza, great ball.
Instant response from the troops as they take the lead once again. Fast forward a couple of minutes, ball picked up in front of the camera by Cartel, decent footwork to get away from his man, sprays out to that right hand side, but that's decent interception there by Bowen, who goes and wins himself a free kick. Couple of substitutions for the VIP boys as we welcome Wheels and Declan to the party. Now from that resulting free kick, Dan Perkins plays it towards Dax, who heads it on to Sim Colborne's path, who slaps it in the back of the onion bag to make it free. "69 minutes in, VIP 1, Trooper FC 3.
After the game, son.
72 minutes on the referee's watch. Trey with a free kick whips it into the mixer, but there's a lad in an offside position, which means one thing and one thing only for all of you lot at home: straight as a what? Bang on. Now just in front of the camera you got Cody Mullen and Rowley mixing it, things you love to see on a Sunday morning. Unfortunately he goes out for a throw-in, but Dax with his quick thinking sees the runner Sim, throws it over that back line, but credit where it's due to Heno, sticks a foot in and puts it out for a corner. From that resulting corner kick, whipped in by Trey, and Rowley comes close. And And as we fast forward a couple of minutes and go back down the other end, Taz plays a ball into Reeks, who's got plenty of space, always going to get his shot away. Decent shot, decent save. And as we induct Lewis Hayden into the 96 Now You Don't Hall of Fame, because now you see it, now you don't.
Even the way to pass as well.
With just over 10 minutes left to play, Trey, who's put a decent shift in for the troops, gets his shot away. That's easy for Bobby. Now as we fast forward a couple of minutes, Rowley plays a first time ball into Dax. Lovely skill to get away from his man, gets his shot away, results in Lewis Hayden cutting it back to Sim Colborn, who makes it 4.
Turn up every game. Done. Yes, thank you. What the way?
83 minutes on the clock as we welcome RB to the party, and it's VIP 1, Trooper FC 4. As we fast forward a couple of minutes and we go back down the other end, ball played into Cody Mullen, who's got plenty of grass in front of him, always going to get his shot away. Stings the fingers of Tom, who scoops it up on the second attempt. And as we enter the dying embers of this game, now at this point, people, what can you say? Just under 90 minutes played and Trooper FC booked their place in the County Cup final.
Oh, what a save that is.
Now with the referee moments away from blowing his final whistle, the game is going to end VIP 1, Trooper FC 5, which sees Trooper book their place in the County Cup final. I'm Big Fazza, this is Sunday League Settings, thanks for having me.
Bobby!
Okay. D. Shift that is Trey. What a shift, bro. You know what? Good shift today, brother. Well done. Okay. I'm always here. Someone's got to be here.
As we go around the grounds, with only a handful of fixtures played this week and a couple of games given to the opposition, home wins and away wins, like I said, it's sort of played for the business end of the season. Now, respect people, myself, Big Fazza, on behalf of Sunday League Settings, like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bless up.